Hey guys, so today I figured I'd do a review slash my thoughts on the Forest. So, I've been playing quite a bit of it lately, and I'm really liking this game. It's a great game. Like, I can't wait for this game in a few months to see what it does, but first of all, let's start out with the good things. This game is beautiful. This is a beautiful game. I don't know who their artist is, but he really did a great job on this game. And also the crafting system. The crafting system in this game, it looks good, and it works phenomenal. It's easy to use. I mean, it's not difficult at all. In a few survival games lately, it kind of gets complicated. The building system in this game is also really, really great. It's not complicated in any way. You just plop it down, it shows the outline, and when you start adding things to it, you can see it physically, like, you can see it getting built, which is also pretty freaking awesome. It has a few bugs in it, though. Sometimes the items that you're building don't line up exactly with the thing. But it's really nothing that they can't really fix. Next would have to be the animations in the game and the physics. Like trees being chopped down or when you're fighting the natives. It looks so good that the way the trees fall down, the animation that it does in the physics. But there's a few problems with it. Sometimes the logs that you're chopping just go flying. I don't know, they hit a stump and just like, gone. Disappear. See you later. And also the trees, the way that you chop down the trees, I haven't really seen in too many survival games, which is pretty impressive. It's something that I've wanted to see in a survival game, and sometimes I don't know. I figured it wouldn't be implemented correctly or wouldn't look that great, but they did a really great job with this in the forest. I'm pretty surprised. I also love the natives slash cannibals in the game. They're actually a real threat. Like, they will beat the crap out of you. So, I mean, and also they'll scare the crap out of you too, man. Sometimes they'll just be staring at you in the distance. It's terrifying sometimes. They'll sometimes climb in the trees and wait for you to walk under them and pounce on you. It's pretty terrifying. Also, the Molotov cocktail is a little OP in this game. Yeah. Cannibals don't do that well when there's fire. They'll sometimes walk into the fire and just not care. It's kind of weird, but I figured they can fix that in the future, but as of right now, it's kind of weird. Also, the fact that they're scary is really something that you see in a lot of survival games. The scare factor, that struggle for survival. You don't really see that in too many survival games. In fact, most survival games are kind of pretty easy, to be honest. So, I mean, having that scare factor in here it's pretty awesome. I really like it. I'm actually quite surprised that they're not super scary, but sometimes they'll get you to jump. Sometimes they come out of a place that you don't expect. There's also a few bugs in the game, like the fact that you can't actually save your progress, which is kind of stopping me from making more videos in the forest. Because I would like to be able to continuously build like a base or something, but I can't because I can't save the game, which hopefully that'll get fixed here soon. Another glitch is sometimes the top of the trees, after you chop them down, they're still there. They'll stay floating there. And sometimes that creates some lag. For some reason, when I get into chopping trees down or working on a base and chopping some bushes down, for some reason it creates some lag. Maybe it's the sticks that are falling on the ground or the objects. But this game overall, I usually get about 30 frames a second. And I would expect this game to run a little bit better, but it doesn't. And sometimes when you get out there working, cutting some trees down, it creates more strain. And for some reason, you get less FPS. Hopefully they fix that, but that'd be really nice. A few things that I think would really improve this game is multiplayer or a co-op. I think they're working on that, but I don't really know. But it would be awesome to be able to play this game with a few friends. 4 at max. Like, that would be fine. If I could have 4 friends play with me, just running around and have a permanent death too. Like, if I'm playing with 4 people and the dude dies 2 times, and then they're gone. They have to stop playing or they get kicked out or something. That'd be so cool. Like, have like a survival kind of, like a Hunger Games kind of feeling of what it reminds me of. Like, that'd be cool. Like playing with your friends and one gets taken out and he has to leave. That'd be awesome. I also think they need to add more wildlife. They need to add more threats as well. Like having wolves or bears roaming around the forest instead of having just natives being the threat. I think that would be really improving this game. Like, that'd be so much fun. And it would also scare the crap out of you if you ran into a pack of like 5 wolves and they'd all turn and stare at you and it's dark and their beady little red eyes. That would be awesome. I also would really like to see the map getting bigger. I know they're working on it, but It'd be really awesome if they added more biomes instead of just having the forest. Maybe have like a grassland or something. That'd be really nice. Another glitch I would have to talk about is after you kill a bunch of natives, let's say you just go on a slaughtering spree with a bunch of Molotov cocktails. For some reason when you kill them, they just stop spawning. Like, I've killed a few, like I killed like 2 or 3 tribes or 2 or 3 groups, and they just stop spawning. I don't know what it is, but it's really weird and it kind of makes the game boring. Like, eventually you kill them all and there's nothing to do. So, hopefully they get that fixed as soon as possible. That would be awesome. This game is an alpha, but at this point, this game is great. This is like, if they can fix the glitches and add more content in this as soon as possible, and the fact that they've been releasing updates to fix minor glitches that are in the alpha right now, it's pretty impressive. I'm pretty impressed with this game and how it works and how it looks and how it feels. It's something that most survival games, they just don't really accomplish, to be honest. Most survival games are kind of easy and you don't feel like you're surviving. You don't feel like you're scared to die. In this game, you have 2 lives and that's it. You die, you have to restart. Which is pretty awesome. I really like that. So, if there's anything that you guys like or dislike about this game, or anything that I missed that you guys want to talk about, leave it in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Bye-bye.